Welcome to Sims Hotline. This will be the next 73 for Libra. So we don't have any intuitive messages beforehand. We're just gonna get into it and see what comes out. So the universe is about to intervene with something you kind of been like waiting on to be fulfilled. It's the only way I can like really describe it. I feel like things have been really chaotic. That's why my cards kind of like went all over the place. But like, you know, there's some like divine intervention that's about to step in, or some like something's about, yeah, we have Ooh. Oh, we have the King and Queen of Swords. So you've been waiting for this communication. I just heard, I'm waiting for this to pop off. Like, I'm waiting, you know what I'm saying? But the Queen of Swords to me is like the universe, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but this is like, I hear like full power to the universe, full throttle. Like, we have a match. You feel me? Yeah, because you've just been on the fence. Like, here, is it coming? Is it coming? You've been pouring out to like the wrong places. I feel like the universe is about to show you where to pour out to. And here, stop being a bitch. So maybe you've just been like over emotional and you've been calling yourself over emotional. Like, nah, really heal. Yeah, because you got a new beginning coming. That's why. If there's any old wounds that you need to be emotional about, like, don't loathe in it. Like, rip the band-aid off and like sit there and cry until you feel better. You know what I'm saying? Like, cry until it doesn't hurt as bad, or until like something distracts you from crying, but don't go back to it when you're done. Don't go back to thinking about that pain. You know, there we go. Yeah, the Chariot and the Five of Cups. Don't go back to like feeling like self-pity when this new, like, maybe that's why you're going through these emotions. So that way when this new shit comes, you're ready for it. You're in this Emperor state, like, you're ready to guide and be guided. Just because you went through all this shit, I always say, whenever I make a joke, or like, I don't know, sometimes like I'm really fucking funny, like, genuinely. I might not seem funny, might be a little serious on here, but like when I'm comfortable in front of my friends and family, and especially when I'm at work, oh my god, I'm on a roll. And when I'm on a roll, like, you can't stop me. Like, I'm so fucking funny, or at least I think so. And everybody's like, if they'll laugh with me, they'll be like, oh my god, like, where is this coming from? And I'm like, man, it took a lot of trauma to get to this point, you know what I'm saying? For me to be able to like laugh and give back and like laugh in my own pain. You feel me? But not in like a way where I'm throwing myself under the bus. It's just like, I've been able to come up with like a dry sense of humor as like a coping mechanism. And I don't know, I pour love into it. I don't know how else to describe it. And like, usually it hits the mark every time. That shit really does be funny. Because I'll be sitting there cracking up before I even say the joke. I'll be like, that's how you know it's good. And you know, like, usually you say the joke and nobody else laughs. I get laughs. I would say about 90% of the time. So 9 out of 10, that's pretty good odds, you feel me? And if not, I'm still laughing on my own. So maybe that has something to do with what you're going to be going through in the next 73 hours. Like, good laughing energy. You know, a good vibe. Even for yourself, like, it's like the type of vibe that, like, I'm really in my zone. Like, get the fuck out of my way before you're about to be in your own fucking construction zone. 'Cause I'm about to hurt some fucking feelings. You know? Five of Swords. It's like, back the fuck up before I make your shit crash and burn. So maybe maybe that's how you're feeling inside. Like, I'm hearing the song Feeling Inside by Jada Youngin. So you're just like, if y'all want to watch me come up, but just know it's going to hurt you in the process. I don't think that's the best way to go about it, though. You need to just be like, remember I was saying, like, give out that love. Because love is the highest frequency. So when you give that out to yourself and others, you get that reverse. And, the Lovers in reverse, yeah, because you're not giving out love the right way. And love doesn't have to mean that you have to be like over emotional with it. or that it takes love to go on a new adventure. It doesn't. You just gotta understand that, like, whatever you missed out on, or whatever you're missing out on, is because you still got the love behind you that you gotta pour into yourself instead of letting all that other shit spill over, you know? Yeah, but it's coming, alright? And for whatever reason, I'm gonna leave out the King and the Queen of Swords and the Emperor, because I feel like that's so, yeah, there's your justice, so Libra energy, so, like, you're about to come in. I don't think you're gonna end the whole cycle with, like, being cocky for yourself, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. We have the Two of Cups here, so you're not gonna come in union just yet, but it's a part of your healing process, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, we have 2-2, so you're not gonna leave that at, like, that I hear self-loathing, but I think it's just, like, more of, like, a cockiness, you know? With that, here the wheel is about to turn. I'm hearing that song by Tina Turner. I think it's Tina Turner, Rolling on a River. The song's Rolling on a River. I don't know who it's by, but you have the Five of Wands, because you're still going through some inner conflict, so, like, the universe is going to step in and intervene, obviously, but the Queen of Swords, but it's not going to, like, fully, it's not going to give you, like, full force, like, full throttle, you feel me? Like, it's still going to, we had the Five of Swords in the last one, too, so maybe it's just going to, like, sneak away and, like, leave you here and just be like, alright, well, I'll wait for you to come back, but they're really just sneaking away, like, really jumping at it to show you what it's like to be in full unison with your higher power, but it's going to take you to be, like, blindsided by the second round of it. Let's say, is there anything else? Yeah, it's going to, like, give out to you majorly second time around, so maybe if you feel like you're ready for it, let the wheel spin for you, Libra. That's all I have for you for the next 73. I'm gonna try to put out another video for you guys and tell all the signs. I'm gonna get all 12 done first, and then gonna go from there and see if I'm gonna do it tomorrow or tonight. But until we meet again.